Today, I want to share with you a story that many of us have witnessed or lived through, or at least have heard about in our neighborhood, family, or community. The story starts with a new couple, Sam and Sarah. They were living a happy, romantic life, but unfortunately, this did not last long. Things are starting to feel tense, and Sarah is walking on eggshells in anticipation of an outburst. Sam has become moody and is starting to withdraw affection. He is starting to become angry, beginning to swear, yell, and criticize Sarah more. This situation could be the beginning of the cycle of domestic violence. If not stopped early, the story could play out like this. Sarah tries to keep Sam calm and tries to prevent abuse by being agreeable and nurturing. Sarah is not aware that her relationship is now stuck in what is known as the cycle of domestic violence. Sam continues to abuse Sarah with all types of abuse, just to gain power and control over her. As a result, Sarah becomes depressed and anxious, starts to blame herself, loses her confidence, and surrenders to the abuse, and even starts to take drugs and alcohol. Their children are also in danger and are suffering from fear, anxiety, depression, and they have impairment of social and emotional development. By looking at Sam's family, we can see just how broken it can become if this issue is not addressed early enough. But they are just one example of so many cases of families that could potentially suffer from the consequences of domestic violence and need help. This is where UMNT comes in. We decided to help and stop the condoning of such acts. We said to ourselves, it is an obligation to remove harm where we can directly do so or speak up against it where we can. We decided to help Sam and promote the concept of harmonious homes and community where women have the right to economic security, education, and independence of thought. UMNT decided to share this task with its women and youth wings. Thus, the Brotherhood, Sisterhood, and Shabab sessions were born. Sisters from the Sisterhood Circle went to Sarah and said, "We are worried about you because we don't get to see you often and you look unhappy lately. We're here to help you to continue to visit us regularly on a fortnightly basis where your husband goes to the Brotherhood session." Sisterhood circles continue to restore confidence in Sarah, and by reminding her that she can play a vital role in her own life and the world. Sarah is inspired by the stories of many great women which are enshrined in our history. The Sisterhood Circle continues to be a regular presence in Sarah's life, and after these warm-up visits and after the building of trust, the Sisterhood Circle starts to educate her about how she can be a source of love and respect for her family at home, as well as how to maintain a healthy relationship within respected boundaries of roles and responsibilities. Sarah even learns how she can write her resume and engage again with the community and to become an effective person. On the other side, in the Shabab sessions, youth talk to Sarah's kids in a friendly way and teach them how to cope with fear, anxiety, depression, and how to be responsible men and women and how to mutually respect the opposite gender. They learn a lot from the Shabab sessions indeed. Back to Sam now. UMNT thought about how we can change Sam's behavior, which may be inherited from a history of abuse and his childhood, wrong cultural concepts that praise aggressive behavior. UMNT believes that inside every human being is a light of goodness, but it is sometimes switched off by external influences and factors that one learns from life experience, and that if you want to change someone, you just need to find the key to their heart so you can turn the light on in them. UMNT Brotherhood sessions succeed to build a healthy relationship with Sam where discussions happen in a safe and warm environment. The importance of having a good attitude while dealing with one's wife, children, and every individual are discussed. All bad manners in Sam slowly dissipate, and he is inspired with the essence of being humble and the importance of maintaining honesty and trust in his family. Sam learns many techniques for behavioral change the most important one being controlling one's anger. Sam and the brothers and brotherhood sessions become close friends. Sam starts to change his behavior and he restores the relationship of love between him and Sarah. All of that occurs due to the guidance of UMNT family. This is the story of spreading peace, love, respect, and dignity. This is the story of Nisaa. If you or someone around you is experiencing domestic violence or you are concerned about their well-being, please call 1-800-RESPECT.